Hey Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they feel about you and how do they see you at this time? Keep in mind some of the messages here may be vice versa. And kindly check your other signs if this do not resonate for you, okay? Thank you so much for all your support and let's begin. How do they feel about Aries and how do they see Aries at this time? Any insight or guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How do they feel about Aries and how do they see Aries at this time, please? Alright, first card out, we have the Two of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups. So, at the moment, they could be figuring things out on their own, Aries. There's a lot of back and forth in their mind, weighing their options at the moment. This can also mean that there's something that they're planning to do towards this connection. You both could be desiring to take things further in this relationship, but there's something that's bothering your person. There's something at the back of their head that has been distracting or creating some kind of burden, worry from your person, okay? We have the Tower and the Emperor. The Two of Swords. The Hangman. So they feel definitely bothered by this delay, Aries. Delay in their plans, delay in the opportunity that is coming for you both. But this person is definitely just waiting for the right moment to take action when all is sorted out, when things get back to a normal balance. This can also mean that with the Tower, something here has awakened with your person. It's like their priorities have been made crystal clear, Aries. They want to create a new foundation with you. With the Emperor, it's like they want to sort things out. They want to take inventory of what is no longer helping or serving them at the moment in their life, okay? For some of you, though, this could be asking for your forgiveness and wanting a second chance, waiting for your decision with the Hangman. Ace of Wands, in order for a new beginning to happen. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like it's Aries here who could be pretty guarded regarding this matter. It could be that you're still trying to figure out how you feel as well, whether you're ready to take things further with this person. Ace of Wands and the Tower with the Two of Cups, it's like you both are falling for each other. There's potential here, you do recognize that. Alright, but there's some kind of sacrifice that needs to happen so that situation can start moving forward. Could be that Aries, you're choosing to be single at the moment. There's so many things that you still want to explore, things that you want to accomplish. Being the Emperor here, that means you build your own empire. You're somebody who is always standing your ground, very self-assured. You don't want any chaotic energy or drama in your life. It's like you're avoiding any kind of energy that can take you away from your focus. So you could be contemplating whether this is something that you want to energetically attach yourself to. You do recognize the potential here, but with the Tower, it's like it's lacking foundation. You feel like there's so many things that you need to both work on in order for some things to be made more stable. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath that is the Knight of Cups, and underneath that is the Four of Swords. So at the moment, this person is desiring to offer you their cup, Aries, but they could be just taking a break from all of this so that they can get back to a better mind space and heart space before they make this offer. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're definitely head over heels for you, Aries. But I feel like there is something that's holding your person back, some kind of worry, concern. This could have something to do about their current circumstance, their money situation. For some of you, it could also be a home situation here with the Tower. Something in their life is lacking some kind of foundation. Four of Swords means this has energetically drained your person. There could also be some lack of communication. But here with Knight of Cups, it's like they want to offer you an apology or reach out to you again. It might have been that they were too excessively worried on one aspect of their life that they might have neglected you or just didn't really pay attention to your needs at that time, Aries. They felt like their hands were tied. We have the Hangman here, and they can't seem to get rid of themselves out of the situation. They felt quite stuck in limbo. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups, so they were feeling torn. For some of you, it could have also been that they were not seeing what is already unfolding in front of them. It could be a state of denial. They're trying to deny how they feel, Aries, because they're too afraid of risking it. For some of you, it could also be some kind of fear of commitment. The Hangman, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like this person may have felt that relationships may have been a burden if they are to really focus on their work, their career, and their dedication to other prior commitments. So it could be that they are awakening now. Their priorities have been made crystal clear, whatever this Tower moment represents, okay? This could have been an external event of some sort, has been preordained by universe to awaken this person, because how they've been making decisions have been definitely limiting or boxing, if that makes sense. There was no growth. Finally, they are pursuing their passion with Ace of Wands. There is this awakening going on. Okay, Nine of Pentacles here, though, I feel like you are somebody very independent and strong. It's like regardless if this person makes an offer, you are very self-sufficient, Aries. You still are doing your own thing. You're definitely focused on your passion, building yourself up here. You recognize that there's potential, but unless the situation is not stable, it's like you're also not going to be willing to take a risk. Could be that you have already done your part. The Hangman can indicate that you've been making sacrifices in the recent past for this connection, but allow somebody to meet you halfway. So they're just taking a break for now. Definitely they are going to be coming towards you once they're ready, once that they feel their energy is up, or that once this concern of theirs have already been resolved, once they enter some kind of resolution, okay? So I'm going to be clarifying these cards. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? The Hangman showed up twice. So they are in a period of your life where they are recalibrating their beliefs, their goals, their ambitions, okay? They are aware that they need to make some kind of sacrifice in order to, at the expense of the growth of your connection. They need to release what is self-serving. Okay, we have the Fool card, so that there could be a new beginning for you both. Taking a chance on love, getting deep into this love, okay? Might have been that they were playing it safe. There was this energy of being too afraid of diving fully in the relationship. So we have the Nine of Wands. This has caused a burden on your shoulder, Aries, because for some of you, it's like you feel this person has been building walls around their heart. There was a wall between you both, or just that kind of wall where you cannot seem to penetrate. This person was always on the lookout as well. For some of you, it could have been that this person has been through something difficult in the recent past that made them rather defensive towards you, or that they were avoiding you somehow. They were exhibiting behavior that they were trying to push you away. They were going through something chaotic, okay? They felt wounded. They felt exhausted. All right? They weren't really in the best energy to focus on your connection. They were too focused on things that were delayed, okay? Essentially, this could mean money. This could mean work situation. And they felt like if this is not secure, they may not be able to free themselves, right? The Fool card means freedom. All right, not being bothered or bogged down by life's problems, is about releasing past anxieties and not worrying too much about the future. And with the Hangman, this is them contemplating now, meditating, allowing spirit here to give them a lot of spiritual download. What is the best approach to make here? What needs to be released? Okay, now the Tower appeared twice. This is just confirming what I said earlier. Aries, for some of you, you have been the one to call this person out, or there could have been a real moment where you just really express how you feel. You were putting your foot down in a situation. This could have also been a falling out. But, in the bigger picture, it's like you really needed to speak your truth here. Because at some point, you could have felt like this was very limiting. There was no growth. Or for some of you, this situation really got you upset overall, okay? Your person not paying attention to you made you felt quite neglected. We have Three of Pentacles. But it's saying here that once the dust has cleared, it's like this person wants to work with you, wants a new beginning with you. They feel like you both can work things out here. They are recognizing that now that their priorities might have been misplaced, Aries. They were doing so much and they were being pulled in many different directions. They want to work with you here, okay? They're hoping as well that you can both put your own self-interest on the side and see if there's something to hold on to, if there could be a new beginning here. The Ace of Cups showed up at the bottom of the deck, that you can forgive them, Aries. All right, and learn to trust each other. Learn to build a proper foundation together. Ace of Cups. So they're hoping that you both will reconcile, have a fresh new start here. They're working on making this offer as well. They're in the process of releasing what's no longer serving them, Aries. Okay, whatever that was, it was blocking you both from coming together. They know that, but they were hoping that you could wait or somehow wait it out until they figure things out on their end. I do feel like for some of you, you felt exhausted having to constantly wait for your person to be decisive. There was a lot of indecision here. There was a lot of, I feel like they were constantly changing their mind. One minute they're focused on the connection, the next they're not. So it created some burden on your shoulder. We have here Ace of Swords. So finally, the indecision is now coming to an end. This means there's going to be a real aha moment, a light bulb moment. And like I said, the priorities have been made clear here. The Tower has definitely served its purpose because now this person is seeing clearly where they're heading in life, what it is that they want to really manifest. They have a very good idea now of how they want to live their life and the relationship that they want to create with you. Okay? So, you know what they say with Tower moments, it could be extremely painful, but it only means that there are tough lessons that have already sinked in that only Tower moments can bring. This has been a real awakening with your person. This can also mean that you have already communicated your truth to this person. Okay, you being straightforward and honest made them really feel awakened, Aries. It could have been a hard situation to process, to hear from you. I don't know why I'm sensing that. You may have tried to stand your ground and really speak your truth to this person. You're trying to exclude your emotions and just really give facts here. Because you're now able to see things for what they are. There has been a real enlightenment with you as well. It's about seeing things clear now. So with all these aces and the full card, there's indeed a new beginning for you both. Could be a fresh new start. A chance to do things differently, a clean slate. Okay, why is the Hangman here? Two of Wands showed up twice. So it's about recognize that the world can be whatever you want for it to be. Your life together, your world together. This can also indicate that you both have maybe been feeling like the situation is neither good nor bad. There has been a lot of confusion, lack of clarity on each other's end here. So it's now realizing that you can have, you can create the things that you desire out of this partnership by making a few changes, planning, okay, being together, being on the same page here. It's like recalibrating your goals in this relationship, which is very essential because if you both are not on the same page, this is where the tension lies. There's always constant friction here. And at some point, it's like you felt, Aries, that you were doing all the effort. We have Five of Cups. This person is afraid of missing an opportunity with you, or there has been a real moment where they regret not giving you the best version of themselves, okay? They were not really as passionate as they would have liked for them to be. So with Five of Cups now, it's like they have learned with past mistakes. This can also mean that this is the energy of crying over spilled milk. It took that Tower moment for your person to realize. They have also grieved about the ending of the connection when this Tower moment happened. Okay. They're too focused on the cups that have been spilled though. But I feel like as I said with the Hangman, they're now realizing, being enlightened, having a real moment of clarity here that there's something you both can rebuild with Two of Cups. Okay. They just need to focus on looking towards the future and not so much on the past, because the past cannot be undone. That's the shift that needs to happen here. Not feed too much on the past, but see what can be done to create a better future. Okay, or do things differently now so that the future will be a lot different. It's about releasing past cycles, something that is not making your situation stable. Okay, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like Aries you guys are very exhausted. You feel drained overall. But you're recovering from this. I see healing. With all the aces here, That means you're also getting a different perspective on things now. You both are becoming more compassionate with yourselves, and this is allowing you both to eventually be compassionate to each other. There's a lot of healing with the Sun card, also a sense of clarity of the mind. Okay, no more things, no more hiding from each other, no more walls is what I'm getting here with 9 of Wands and the Sun card, because the Sun reflects everything, right? It sees everything. It's clearing all the confusion, all the negativity as well is all now being brought to the light, so things can be more transparent. There's no more hiding. You know what you expect from each other. So you soon will be reaching a point of your relationship where there will be joy, happiness, freedom. Okay, let's see, we're gonna be getting some advice card for you, Aries. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. What is your advice for Aries, please, going through the situation? All right, they give us 2 cards. So first one, we have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So this is for your person. I do feel like you're dealing with something here. There's so much more going on their end, Aries. So much more than they allow you to know. Okay, they've been trying to sort that out though. And the other card here, it says, be authentic, be real, and true to who you are and how you feel. So this is the number 22. The other one is the number 39. I'm going to be reading this card over here first, okay? So advice. It says, take a moment to get to the genuine issues in this situation. The truth of what is going on lies at the very heart of a situation. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whether you see your current scenario as positive or negative, it is happening for a reason. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may feel difficult at first, but with time you may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. Even if you are in emotional upheaval, there is an outcome that will bring love and blessing. A beautiful angel watches over a sleeping child with dreams fill her slumber. Sometimes it feels like you are surrounded by far more than you can comprehend. This card is showing you that there is higher power working on your behalf. You are watched over and loved. A situation will be resolved with time. That is a beautiful card. All right, so let's read this one next. Be authentic. Authenticity is important in all relationships. Sometimes it might seem easier to stifle your feelings and do something you normally wouldn't do. Be candid and be who you truly are. Accept others for who they are and don't feel the need to change yourself or anyone else. Your confidence may not be where it needs to be, or you may have lost the ability to connect with yourself. You have adapted yourself to fit into someone else's ideas or given up your choices to make another happy. Stop hiding and allow your true self to be seen. Recognize your needs, your emotions, and your joys. Take care of your spirit so you can present the real you in mind, body, and spirit. This includes taking care of your health. A woman wearing a white swan as her hat is before you. A swan is a sign of optimism and assurance. This is showing you a fresh start where you can be seen for who you really are. The lizards in the tree are a reminder to ground yourself. They suggest increased sensitivity and self-awareness. Be in harmony with your thoughts and feelings and mindful of your actions. Wow, those are powerful messages, Aries. I hope that this was able to help you. Kindly take whatever resonates for you and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Sending you love and light, and namaste.